Welcome back, folks, to once again Let's Play Tropico4 Interactive version. Let's just jump right into it. We are actually closing in on the final years of this LP, which I'm kind of feeling sad and sorry about, because it's been very interesting to say the least, and this place is completely filled with criminals. I love it. Maybe I should finally get myself a prison or something. But yeah, I've loved this challenge run. It made me feel a bit frustrated in the beginning, but after Dancers allowed me this one cigar factory to get my economy rolling, after that, yeah, it's been more than okay. We're kinda sorry that most of these special buildings that modern times expansion gives you are so late game. Because if things like business centers and this telecom HQ and similar structures were available earlier, you actually could pull this off. By this I mean only rolling with stock exchange private enterprises when it comes to farms and mines and industry, because basically you could use those to bring in just a tiny trickle of income and create jobs for your folks, and then the actual income for the betterment of your people would come from these non-industrial or non-production based economy buildings, such as business centers and telecom HQs and even your media. I was really surprised to find out that my newspaper was, like, look at this, 237,000 since its establishment. I can't even remember when I built it, but still, like, these numbers are ridiculous. And yeah, my television stations are also cranking up quite a lot of cash for me. So yeah, these kind of could have made it possible to run this kind of economy from the start, because TV stations and newspapers are available quite early on. But the problem with... Okay,
somebody has been turning your own people against you, Presidente. And now, a message to these strikers from the bottom of my heart. People, I know your life is hard, but what about the life of El Presidente? Do you know he gets no salary at all? That he works for free, without holidays? What if he goes on strike? What will happen to Tropico then?
Yeah, it's time for them bonuses, I think. So yeah, as I was going to say, the problems with these are that, yeah, TV stations require power, 15 megawatts, that's not insignificant. Since we have this solar power plant, that's, yeah, we can deal with that kind of stuff, but early on, all you can do is a regular power plant, which while itself doesn't cost all that much, especially with if you get the US development aid with 50% discount. It doesn't cost all that much, but you need so much workforce. All of them need to be college educated, all of them need to be female. So it's a huge drain to get that many college educated workers to actually run the power plant, and then all these lost the word. All these media buildings also require college-educated female workers. So it's really, really expensive to get like media-type economy rolling in the early game. And also, if you remember how much the Coupons and More was making when all my 3 workers were like really low skill.
No me interesa.
So they had okay, so she just swapped jobs, so her experience is 0, but I bet these rest of these are surprisingly low, actually. I'm guessing most of my experienced journalists have, they've switched to the TV stations. Huh. Yeah, well, anyway, it wasn't bringing in enough money to even keep itself afloat. So it's a huge investment, and you need to wait like maybe a dozen, maybe 15, maybe 20 years before it actually begins to bring in like sizable income. So you can't do that like the first thing. You need to have some
good news, Presidente. Okay. It's not lupus.
Llama flu went away. Doesn't really matter because I'm not allowing immigrants anyway. But yeah, it's not possible to do that as the first thing. Okay. Some of these folks can't find places to stay. I wonder if rent of 5 is actually a tad bit too much. No, there's still room in this rent 3 place. I'm not sure why some of these have people in them right now. Never mind. What is this? Crikey. Okay. Well, let's see if we can build that before the game ends. Not really something that I need, and it's not cost effective at all. But yeah. Let's go with another roach patrol with a rent of 3. Just to see if we can get rid of these shacks. And yeah, I'll also demolish this farm. I need to think of other jobs for them, but yeah, this is getting to the end game, so I'd love to get some of this stuff cleared off. Because I believe you don't get as many opportunities for like events if you already have the event bar completely filled. Might as well actually. I know it's kind of a waste. How can I get more generals? I believe I need to build an army base. Yeah. Doesn't look like I have any other buildings that would give me generals. Okay, fine. Let's do an army base. Oh, let's wait for them until they have plowed that one down. Yeah, and these shacks just keep cropping up. Go away. Go live in some of these places that I have made for you. Okay, well, they're mostly full already, but still there should be some room in a few of them. Probably won't. Can't afford to live in the better houses unless you happen to be married to someone, so your combined income is enough, but I'm kinda hoping that this one should fix that.
Presidente, your Minister of the Interior was literally caught stealing candy from a baby.
Okay. This I can't abide by. Yeah. Minister is an incompetent fool, go away. I have another one.
Sorry to interrupt, dear son,
Abysmal leadership. Yeah, that's going to go down well.
Added as a new event for the next Pan-Caribbean Games.
And how is this more urgent than our minister's gaffe?
That's a very good question, Sonny. But unfortunately, we have no more time. Stay tuned for more on Caribbean bobsledding after this song.
Yeah, I think I'll go with with Nieves Chavez. Surprisingly, no sharks yet.
You are late. Hurry and do my manicure.
Going around. Okay, so now that that's done, plunk down an army base somewhere in here if I can. Oh crap! There's a stupid little hill out over there on the way, in the way. Well. Right there.
Wonderful Presidente, we are closer to a plant nirvana.
Okay, so environmentalist respect, 5,000 plus wins bank account, and yay. Already have had 4 biofarms. That's good. The nasty thing about that was that now our unemployment went up somewhat. But hey, I'm trying to fix that. This will be, bring in 3 new jobs, and then the guard station I'm going to make is also going to give me a few more jobs. Not that I actually need it, but yeah, let's put up some gardens, why not? I'll probably be able to get this done in time. Not that it really matters all that much. Like this old style palace, it's classical. Okay.
You will be dazzled by my charm.
Yeah, these are going strong. I'm not entirely certain if grade schools are actually worth it in the sense that if grade school education actually gives such a big of a boost to my citizens that it's worth what you're paying for it. On the other hand, it is really cheap. So what's definitely not worth it is having like a bazillion grade schools that you actually need in order to educate each and every one of your kids. Because I believe I showed in one of the previous episodes that, yeah, I have 126 children, and one of these can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you can do the math on how many grade schools I'd need. It's a lot. Oh. New investment.
Presidente, I just got
Biofarm. Yes, please. I can certainly roll with that. The metro station was there, so... Oh, I had that electric substation there. I was wondering why that was impossible placement. I need to be really careful that I don't block that road from working. And I should have left some space here, but meh. No, let's just go like this. Go from here. Irritating. Thanks. It's long enough. So yeah, wages of 10. That's kinda decent. I'm paying my workers 15, but it's still... it's a-okay.
Sir, let's show those criminals what order is all about.
No. Though I think I will build a prison. Simply because, yeah, I don't think it's all that necessary actually, but why not use convict labor? Because this is kind of hilarious that I have enough criminals that they fill one modern apartment block. Well, fill it halfway.
Do not touch me!
How are these doing? Quite well. And the other is completely empty. Cabaret is almost completely empty. And pub, yeah, well, it's only accepting upper class.
Comrade, we have a plan.
I'll be paying you. Accepting upper class patrons, so. And yeah, this is beautiful because I still have extra room in my health structures. So all the people's needs are met and with actually quite decent service quality.
Presidente, you have ruled Tropico for quite a long time.
Last 5
you have
years.
5 more years to remain in power. Use them wisely.
Yeah, I can afford to just throw money at them. Let's check my edicts. I haven't done that in a long while, I think. I never like to do this because the food quality is already quite high, and double consumption means that I'd need to have a lot more farms. Free housing, yeah, I don't need respect of communists. They love me as it is. I'm doing a fine job. Yeah, I should allow this, because, yeah, no reason not to. What is my liberty, actually? I believe it's quite high. Yeah, liberty is just fine. I don't need to do the sensitivity training. Though I might as well, since I'm getting more military personnel soonish. This is hilarious. Because with modern times you got this, I can't think of a building that actually has the tag. Some of them have these Facebook and Twitter tags that you can brag about, that, yay, I have this kind of building, or I had this kind of event, and with...
Presidente, a famous Russian dissident was poisoned and died.
Definitely minus Europe relations, because they are not giving me aid. But yeah, this costs you 250, and those icons go away, but your productivity goes up, because people no longer spend too much time on fiddling with the social networks. Internet police is completely useless. Healthcare reform I already did. Army drills, yeah, more experience, meh. This is kinda sorta useful that no criminals appear, but meh, I don't like it. With tourism, this is good. Fertilize I'd always like to do, but I haven't had a foreign investment opportunity for chemical plants, so I can't do it. And no need for additional people. 400 is quite enough.
Demands your vote. Vote El Presidente.
I don't know if I didn't have any rebels left or if they're still mad at me for ignoring the environment or something. Military modernization is kinda sorta useful for getting experience to your soldiers and so on, but yeah. Prohibition, yeah, nothing here interests me in the least except for anti-litter ordinance. It's already up. Pollution standards are up. Increase ratings, no. Building permit, no. Mardi Gras, no. Yeah, I could go for development aid or papal visit, but nah. Yeah, I think I'm good with all my edicts for the rest of the game. So yeah, this is getting close to being done, this challenge run, and unfortunately I haven't had yet any additional requests for new kind of challenges, which is really unfortunate because I love doing these Tropico vids. Thus far they've been my favorite LPs to actually make, so kinda disappointed, well not exactly disappointed, but sorry to see that people aren't having as much fun watching these as I have fun making them. Plunk down another one of these. Why not? And yeah, I can order a few. I can't order any arrests before this building has small workers. So we'll just wait until a couple of people get high school education. And there we go. Let's order a couple of arrests. This is actually kind of sort of hilarious that for your economy it's better to leave your criminals to just leave them alone. If your people aren't whining about crime safety, just leave them be, because being a criminal pays well enough. They get an income, salary of 17. So they can afford to do all kinds of stuff. They are not unemployed, which means they aren't as pissed off at you. They can live in apartment blocks and pay for entertainment, and it doesn't really matter as long as the people aren't whining that there's too much criminal activity. Just leave these people alone. Whereas if you build a prison and toss all your criminals in prison, where they rot for, I believe it's like 5 years or something.
Buenas tardes.
Just actually say, 5 years. So, then you have to pay for like upkeep and wages for the guards and so on. And even if you do convict labor, I think it can't be completely filled. It's all extra filled with prisoners, and they still only like do a slight dent in the costs of upkeeping the prison. So it's usually just better off leaving the criminals be. Okay, and here I have my army base, and now I can get that guard station done. It's just let's plunk it down right next to here. And I have my TV station here being increasing our liberty values, so it doesn't matter if I have a guard station right next to it. So then they should go away, and maybe, just maybe, I can have one more like bonus objective event type thing. And yeah, after I upped like all high school educated people's wages up to 20, this investment bank began to like make a lot of profit just from my folks making enough money so that they can do investments. Which is fine by me, I'm not complaining.
Some of our workers are on strike. I say we strike them back.
Just toss the money back their way. This is obviously something that only begins to happen in the like really modern times. Luckily I have enough cash to do that. I don't need to like deal with 6 to 12 months of nothing happening. Oh, and the weather station actually got done. Did I? Yeah, it's on life insurance. Ah, right now our advertisement income would actually be greater than our mortgage income. So, yay! It took 3 TV stations and a newspaper to get that done. I think I need to place down some more metro stations around here. Can't fit one there, but I could place one right here. Yeah. So these are really expensive, but after you have this many of them. But yeah, I think it's well worth it. Yeah, people are still using cars quite a lot, because well, this is placed kinda well. It would have been better to place it like maybe here, or possibly where this church is, like right here, so it would have been more central. I don't know. It's always difficult to like plan ahead with this kind of stuff, because you want to keep things as close together as possible, and there's really not such a clear grid like placement with these buildings. And now, for example, like let's think of like really old school Sim cities where you could tell exactly how big a building was going to be and where to place it and which way, so you could just count the amount of tiles you needed for it and just leave those leave those free until you that building became available to you, and then just plug it down. Here I find it quite difficult to like guess the exact size of buildings that I'm going to get further down the line. Oh yeah, I was going to connect this road up, wasn't I? Yes, it was. Would you please just do a straight line? I mean, come on. Ah, for crips. Okay, now will you? No, of course not, because that freaking thing is in the way. So, how about now? No, don't. This is infuriating. No, I don't want you to help me with that placement. Just let me do one straight line from here to here. Thank you. That's way harder than it should have been. Or then I'm just a derp, which is also quite possible. Probable even. Okay, I think that's a good enough place to stop for now. So I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and please join me again next time for some more Tropico4 goodness. Hopefully it's not the last video, but it just might be. Makes me sad. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you later, and bye for now.